Ford Fiesta ST has done very well for itself. It has won more awards than you could possibly shake a stick at, including our very own Car of the Year back in 2013 when it was introduced. But its life is coming to an end, and I suppose it needs that icing on the cake, that cherry on top. This is the ST200. Now this first drive video serves as just a little taster. There will be a full road test video coming in September. Now today we're here at one of Ford's test tracks in the UK where we can really open the taps of this ST200 and see what it is all about. First off, the looks. Finished in this unique storm grey paint, the car looks quite subtly sinister. It has this sort of distilled anger to it. Now it does have the usual ST treatment of those, the rear wing, the more sculpted and aggressive front and rear bumpers, and the coloured diffuser at the bottom there. But also unique to this car are those alloy wheels, and don't they look great, especially contrasting those red calipers. Now the interior will be familiar to any ST driver. You've got the premium audio system from the ST3 provided by Sony. You've got these really nice Recaro seats, really good at holding you in place, nice bolstering around the ribs, exactly what you want in a hot hatchback. The seating position is pretty good as well. But these ones are trimmed in silver uniquely for this car. Also, like all other Fiestas, you will find that this car will seat 3 in the back and carry all your shopping home, and that's the beauty of a hot hatchback, is that it's practical as well as fast. But you're not watching this video to hear how this car will cope with a trip to IKEA. You want to know what's changed from the standard ST. Well, its 1.6 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engine has been tweaked and now produces 197 brake horsepower, or on overboost, which lasts for up to 20 seconds, 212 brake horsepower. 0 to 62 miles per hour now takes 6.7 seconds, and it'll go on to a top speed of 143 miles per hour. There's been a lot of chassis work done to this car as well. It's stiffer, it's tauter, it's got a lower centre of gravity, and a lot of tricks have been played on the front steering knuckles and the rear twist beam suspension. The net result is a car that is just pinpoint accurate through the corners and really communicative when you drive it. Throw it into a bend, there's plenty of grip, and this really nice short throw gearbox is excellent. It's actually got a shorter final drive ratio, which makes it that little bit more satisfactory to use. And the whole car has this fizzy energy about it. It's excited. It's like a little puppy terrier that just cannot wait to get going. With that turbo spooled up, it pulls really, really nicely, and there's a slightly fruity exhaust note as well, higher in the rev range. Go into a fast corner, tip it in on the brakes, and the car just swings round, torque vectoring as well, just pulls the car straight to the apex. It's very impressive indeed. If you want one of these Ford Fiesta ST200s, you're going to have to be quick because there are only limited numbers available. But if you are lucky enough to secure one, it will cost you £22,745, which is a premium over the standard car. And yes, those will argue that Mount Tune will offer similar performance for much less money, but it's going to be the collector's item of the future, this car. The ST of this generation will be remarked as one of the best handling hot hatchbacks ever, and this will be the one to own in the future. So, bit of investment now, I think you'll see a reasonable return if you do decide to part ways with it. Personally, I wouldn't. I'm going to go for another lap. Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe for more on the latest and greatest cars to hit the road. For all of the latest automotive news, written reviews and coverage from motor shows, go to www.insidelane.co.uk.